Welcome to the all-important semi-final between India and Australia. Hopefully we can win the toss and bat first. We have won the toss and I'm gonna have a bat. We did chase really well with India last time, but I think batting first is the safer choice. Stark is coming from around the wicket, making things a lot easier. Starts off the full and fast delivery. How late was I to that? But thankfully no harm done. They have a deep point. Full again. This time I tried to play a shot instead of defending, and again I was probably a little late, but there's just too much pace on the ball. First boundary of a cover drive that looked like a flick through extra cover, not a proper cover drive. Oh, that was close. That was very close to the stump, and a good take behind the wickets as well. Short and wide, try to tap it. Probably should have left that because even if I middle it, I probably would have got only one. Outside edge and gone, first ball. I mean, that was a perfect delivery just outside off. Some late swing as well. I tried to drive and not a very full delivery as well. So probably should have defended or left that. Instead, we'll outside edge it and lose our first wicket very early. I mean, we cannot afford to lose early wickets. I'm going to be extra cautious now. Yeah, this is what I should have done last ball as well. Went for the pole, a little bit of an under edge. Again, I am late. Shot, open the face. Have I got it fine enough? I don't think so, but that fielder painfully slow. Another boundary, very useful because we've been stuck at the same spot for 2 overs. We can miss that completely. Outswinger, thought it would come back in. Full. A trademark left arm fast bowler's delivery, and once again I am late. Short ball, that's been bowled. I think I've got enough timing on it. The ball almost beats the fielder, but it's slowed down dramatically. We'll just settle for 2. That came in. That was a very good ball and a very good leave in the end as well. Try to tap that down the ground. Man, you just cannot play any drives to good line deliveries early on. This time a thick edge goes past the slip fielder. Open the face. Well, this has been a useful shot so far. Second boundary of a late cut. Gone aerial, and I think it has come off. Dot ball after dot ball. Something had to go there. Lovely drive, but not the most well-timed shot. We'll come back for 2. Just 41 runs in the power play. Not great, but at least we have 9 wickets in hand. That's a good shot. I mean, that is also a very dangerous shot because batsmen just glide, show all their stumps and end up getting bowled. Inside edge, some real turn as well. Fast bowlers have swung the ball, now spinners are starting to turn it. Tracks the length back, awful delivery, but it didn't stop me from outside edging it to the keeper, but thankfully he drops it. That was fast, man. That was a dangerous ball, a slider most probably. Lovely drive. This should be at least 2. That pops back onto the helmet, but we'll get through. Cannot have any more dot balls around it. Is not where it should be. Full off the toe it goes. It goes fine, and I think it will go for 4 because well, almost does stop it. This is once again a giant ground. We've not been able to score boundaries that easily. Cut off the front foot, but they have a deep point fielder who will put in the dive and save 2 runs. Save 1 run. We're going to come back for the 3rd. Gives me room. Another cut off the front foot, but now they don't have a deep backward point fielder. This was flat and short. It was there to be smacked. Good googly, awesome turn there. But now we're looking somewhat comfortable against spin. We'll sneak 2 again. That's been flicked. Really good looking animation there. But all we'll get is just one. 19 overs gone, punched off the back foot. That ball really climbed up. We've somehow managed to keep it all along the ground. 50 of 62. This has been a useful partnership. We've not really been scoring at that high of a rate. We've been very cautious, and because of that we have 9 wickets in hand. I think we will have to start looking for some more aggressive options now. Try to use the pace. That goes under the bat. Short ball again, that's been pulled. Can we come back for 2? That fielder very quick, and a quick throw as well. And it'll bring up the 100-run partnership. It can't seem to find the gap even though we found the timing. What was that? That was an easy run. I think it's just a little too slow off the blocks. That is usually an easy run when you tap the ball to mid-off. It wasn't even hit that hard. Even with the desperate dive, we'll lose a wicket. This awesome partnership has been broken by a dumb run out. Exactly what we did not need. Tap down the ground and late, but I think this time it might be to our favor because we have enough time to come back for 2. 50 of 74, not the fastest 50, but we have time to catch up. Short ball. I did not decide what shot to play until the last possible second. Because of that, it gets the top edge and goes past the keeper. Hit. They tempt me with no one deep on the leg side. He bowls a full toss as well. I try to go over the infield and just could not get any elevation. There was a low full toss. Try to go after it because we've not taken a lot of risks. Too late again. That is just way too fast. Walked across, flicked that. That is going a long way. Just use the pace. There's no one a deep fine leg, and he's coming from around the wicket. Use the angle as well. Outside edge and a drop catch. He was Superman. He was in the air for a good 2 seconds there, but still can't hold on. Oh, how close was that to the off stump? That was a Yorker, almost fast Yorker as well. Bat back onto the pad. That would have been a run out for sure. Good call in the end. We have only 17 overs left. What was that? I tried to play a very fine drive through point almost. Lofted shot as well. That was an awful ball. Awful shot. And awful keeping as well. He lets that one go through right between his legs. Beats me in the air. Too slow. Too much turn. Lucky to not outside edge it. Hit down the ground. That's a good hit. That is the shot of the inning so far. It goes away for 6. It is near impossible to hit a 6 against a fast bowler through mid-off in this game. We have executed that to perfection. Full again. Try to use the pace. Only 130 Ks. How was I late? I wasn't late to that. Come on. I think that might have been just a little bit of a mistime shot. 92 of 108. Couldn't get to 100. Was a full toss. Last time we missed the exact same ball. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. Hit again with the turn. Have I cleared the fielders? Takes it and then goes outside the rope. Wow, it feels so good when it happens to the other team because this almost exclusively happens to us. Inside edge and gone. How slow was that ball? I smacked him away for 6, but he gets the last laugh. A googly, very slow googly as well. Inside edge goes to the keeper. Tap towards mid-wicket. I think we should be able to come back for 2. Yeah, I think we should get through easily. On the pads. Bad ball, but still had to put it away. No, there's no one behind square on both sides. So, safe shot. This is another big one. Too much room given, tossed up, full delivery, and I might have hit the biggest six of the inning so far. Well, we'll have to do this a lot now in the last 10 overs. Full toss again, hit off. That is just plain unlucky. Did not get any elevation on it. I probably mistimed it a little as well. And it doesn't even clear the 30-yard circle. It's not looking good. We don't have any batsmen left. Try to go big. Very close to the off stump. How late was I? But I think that's probably not out yet. I think it was going down the leg side. They're going to review it. It is pitching outside leg. Impact is in line, but of course does not matter. It just didn't look out at all. I didn't even think it would be hitting. How slow was that? These deliveries, half trackers that are pulled at like 70 k's are near impossible to play. And now all I can hope is that the ball is turning too much. But I don't think it would matter because it's pitching outside of. It is turning just enough to probably hit middle and leg. That is another unlucky wicket because that is just a awful ball. It should be smacked away for 4. Another one. Well, we are collapsing towards the end here. This was a Yorker. Again, slow balls from spinners, fast bowlers. Both are just near impossible to play. No, that was not the shot I wanted to play. It barely goes over the keeper. A tough chase, but it will go away for 4. I wanted to play a flick, not a ramp. It works out in the end, so who cares? Tapped away. I think we should be able to come back for 2 easily here. This is what we have to do. Can't take too many risks. We are 8 down. For the flick again. That was a good, almost low York. Or you can come back for 2 and we are going to get through. That was a sneaky 2 there. Hit. And again, once again, does not cross the 30-yard circle. 9 gone with another 6 overs left. Flicked fine. Have I got it fine enough? Probably not though. I feel it comes around, but we are going to come back for 2. And that is going to be tight. Just use the pace on the hip. Easily put away for 4. Useful runs. Flicked again. He bowls a full toss on the pads. That was a free hit almost. That was so beautifully bowled. Leg cutter. So slow as well. These slow balls have been a headache throughout the innings. Pulled. And it barely goes over square leg. We've played lofted shots through the leg side, through the offside, and gotten out multiple times. Flicked for yet another boundary. We've been playing that shot a lot in the last 4 overs. Come on. 2 dot balls to start off the last over. My last ball of the innings. What an incredibly frustrating over this has been. Hit finally some bat on ball, but I think this might be out. Well, a maiden wicket in the last over. That is just awesome. At least we somewhat managed to build a partnership for the last wicket. Scored about 30-40 runs. 274. 274 runs is Australia's target. We need early wickets. This is probably not enough. If they bat 50 overs, they're going to chase this down. We have 2 slips. I mean, I probably would keep another slip, but I don't think it would help. Walks across, flicks it. How does this shot work, man? That was so far outside the off stump and he just casually flicks it. That's a good ball, some movement as well, but he's trying to send the ball out of the ground. Hasn't gotten any elevation, not any timing, so they're going to have to run 3, I think. Full. Tempted him to drive, but what I want is the outside edge, not the inside edge. Another good ball. Another really good ball. And look at that for fielding. I mean, you can do that when you have 474 on the board. Tries to go big again. At least they haven't really managed to get any elevation. That should have been stopped as well. Our fielding has just been awful in these first 4 overs. Now it's going down the leg side. Bad ball doesn't get punished. Actually, we even beat him. Good Yorker. Really good Yorker. Off the toe. But still 0 in the wicket column. And play and a miss again. This was close. The ball might have come back in a little too much. That's a good ball. That is an awesome ball. Another inside edge. They've been very lucky. A lot of inside edges. Lots of plays and misses. They still haven't lost a single wicket. Tries to go big again. Once again doesn't get any elevation. But it is racing away for 4. This opening partnership is destroying our hopes. Goes big. And goes long as well. That is a perfect outswinger from middle stump. Leaves him just enough to beat him. But the umpire's gonna say no once again. Let's see. It was probably swinging too much, or maybe just impact was outside off. Yeah. It's missing everything. Full toss on middle stump. Wanted to bowl an in-swinging Yorker. Ends up a nice juicy full toss. And once again they're gonna come back for 3. Driven beautifully with the swing, outswinger, and he hits it with the angle, with the swing. Cannot wait for the power play to end. Comes back in. That was so well bowled. And we'll finally get what we deserve. We've been actually bowling pretty well in the power play, but that's the first wicket in swinger. Look at that. Keeps coming back. He plays for the line of the ball, but it comes back in a little too much. Flicked with the turn. Has he got it fine enough? Yes, he has. Not that far away from that fielder. Comes down, Yorks himself. Some good work from the first slip fielder. Another good Yorker goes right under the pad. Dot balls are great, but we need wickets. That's been slapped, slog, swept. Is this a chance? Yes, it is. And we'll pick up wicket number 2. He's gone for the slog sweep. And he's trying to take on all those fielders deep on the leg side and failed with the turn as well. So probably an easier hit, but doesn't work out this time. Thank God. That's a good hit. Well, we can only have 4 fielders outside the ring. So if he wants to go straight, he most probably will be rewarded. Turn. If it had gone straight, we would have got the middle stump. Oh, close was that. What a ball. Flicked towards long on. This is such an annoying shot. And you can never play this when you're batting, but the AI just plays this over and over again against spin. Maybe there's something chance if I was a little quicker. Drives outside edge, and as usual first slip takes an extraordinary catch. Not the most impossible, but still a pretty great catch. I don't know what that dive is about. That just looks so bad. Look at that. 23 of 30, the third wicket gone, and we are back in the match a little. How did that miss everything? That piss outside off and has missed leg stump. And it was very full as well. Beautiful. Goes chasing, but still no outside edge. Another swing and a miss. Tries to send the ball out of the ground. Misses again. I mean, that did not look straight enough, but I think we should gamble here and take the review. We have 2 reviews remaining. And if it comes off, it comes off. If it is umpire's call, we're going to get that back as well. Let's see, pitching in line. Impacts in line, not bad. Should be at least umpire's call. No, it is just a little high. And we lose a review. Outside edge and another one. This was probably an impossible catch though. I think we need 2 slip fielders. This one was not even second slips catch, it was third slips catch. And he somehow miraculously, look at that for a dive. Push the ball across. And they are trying to smack us every chance they get. This has gone a long way. Is this a chance? Most probably not, because the ball has still not come down. Finally comes down and falls outside the rope. Pinpoint straight. You cannot hit the ball straighter than that. Flat, misses, probably going down the leg side though. The umpire doesn't think so. Please don't review it. I mean, we could literally see all 3 of his stumps. That was missing for sure. Please don't review it. And they're not going to review it. Let's see. Look at that. There's no way that is out. Back onto the stump, outside edge. We are back in the game. 100 runs more to go. They only have 4 wickets in the bank now. The sound was so satisfying as well. Just an inside edge and clips the bail. Outside edge and clips the bail. Driven, another outside edge, an awesome over. This has been 37 overs gone, 189. That's been swept. Think he might have found the gap as well. They swept almost long on, works perfectly. They are still in the match. We need 1 or 2 more wickets to seal the deal. Inside out and big. That is another crushing blows. Now they only need 62 or 59. Is this gonna carry? No, it is not. We need wickets. Outside edge and gone. This annoying and nearly match-winning partnership comes to an end. Now once again, I think the match is completely even. We need 3 wickets. They need 35 runs. And we've also taken the wicket of their last batsman. It's not a wicket you see in the 40th over, but it works. Oh, so close. Some late swing as well from around the wicket. Outside edge and another one. Well, I don't know if this is the 43rd over or the 2nd over, because we're getting wickets with outside edges to first slip. Just another 2 more to go and we'll be sailing to the final. Tries to flick it but gets across and outside the line of the off stump. They're going to sneak through for a single. Overthrows as well. That's not what we need. And that fielder, that is the worst time to miss field. That should have been 1 and instead we'll give them 3. He found the gap. No, he's not. Come on, this might be a run out. Direct hit and gone. I think that is out. That is out for sure. 9 gone now. Puts in the dive, but not enough. Well, there we go. Just a matter of 1 ball now. They need another 15 runs. That's been slapped away. There should be at least 2, but nothing more than that. Put in the dive. Our fielding has been awful, and that is so frustrating. How we've almost got him bowled around his legs, and that's a wide. Another swing and a miss. Had that connected, it would have been over. Flicked and it is in the gap. They need 3. Can we stop it? Picks up the ball and puts his foot on the rope. A fitting end to this match. Our fielding was the main problem. We almost won it, if not for our just awful fielding. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see another India-Australia playoff, actually an India-Australia final, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.